The initial impact of the Jamestown mission, when the vessel returned to Boston, was one of great joy, a wonderful sense of accomplishment, of having helped. And indeed they did. There's no question about that. It is perhaps the first instance of American foreign aid, although it was private aid. It wasn't public aid, a public ship, yes, but it was private aid. But nonetheless, the first certainly large-scale effort to help a distressed country. It didn't happen again quickly. Okay? The Navy was not likely to repeat this event, and they didn't want to. And also, there's something else about this mission of mercy. Yes, Forbes was celebrated, and the men who performed this mission were celebrated, as they should have been. However, this didn't mean necessarily that it changed the image, the view that non-Irish Bostonians had of the Irish. In fact, because of the famine, thousands, tens of thousands of Irish will flock to America, coming mostly to the ports because that's where the ships brought them. So Philadelphia, New York, and Boston. Their arrival was not welcome. And one even sees in some of the gentlemen who supported the Jamestown that they did not want the Irish to come here. They were perfectly satisfied and willing to provide famine relief there. But the notion that thousands of Irish should come here was distressing to them. In fact, Forbes himself made it very clear that no Irish would return on the Jamestown. This was not an immigrant ship. One person did, by the way, return, but that was an aberration. And so when the Irish were arriving here as a result of the famine, many of those who had supported the Jamestown did not welcome the Irish in this country. So from that point of view, the Jamestown is a bit of a sunspot. It did not work to change nativist attitudes towards the Irish.